Feature Friday.
The freshest. 26 million views, people. 26, okay?
That's no joke.
And this is perhaps one of the most talked about, most praised over performances in Tawag ng TAGHALAN, done by none other than Janine Berdin. And
Tawag ng TAGHALAN. It's showtime.
I guess so. Yes. I think she's so cool. And I think since the first time we ever got to experience her in her artistry and what she has been able to put down in paper and her own album lately, it's one of the coolest evolutions of music. Also, she was like, what, 15, 16 years old when this was out there? But she murdered, so we're here to witness it.
Banal na aso. Banal na...
Yes. Alternative queen in the making.
Wow, she's really changed, eh? Like, because she was a baby.
She was like 15, 16
If you look at her
old.
now, this is the thing that pisses me off about these new kids, though. Like,
it's like they have an aesthetic.
yeah, what the fuck?
Like, what
You're
the
not meant
hell?
to look or have the Instagram game down. Like, if you look at her, Juan Carlos, fucking Zild, you know, Enamori.
They got it down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we got a vibe. I use a fisheye. And it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It makes my Instagram look... it's not like I even fucking use it, but like, it makes anyone else's, like professional photographers' Instagrams look like poo-poo. Look like basura. Also, this song is about religious hypocrisy.
It is.
Thanks for all the comments for letting me know.
No.
I knew that, but I just didn't want to say that. Because, I don't know, I thought the word hypocrisy, you two might not like it. Fuck me.
Oh, it's true though.
Cumbento. Damn, I've never seen that word.
Super. That's a hard word. That's a
How the
hard
fuck
word. That's a hard word. It's like psychology. Why is the P?
Yeah, same as raspberry, right? Raspberry. You don't say raspberry.
Or why is the T in tsunami? Like, you know?
Tsunami.
Think about it.
Yeah, it's true. It's like two tsunami, right?
Zoot.
Maybe because... Why do I think that word may come from Japan? Oh,
Because there's
Japan
a
had
lot
like
of
tsunami,
tsunamis,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
a lot,
okay.
yeah. That's not something to laugh about, dude.
I'm not laughing.
Sick! Come on, what the hell?
Damn, that judge line was loaded. Can I just say, at that point, yeah, if you're listening and it's that good, you know this guy with the bong,
It's gone.
with the gong,
Not a
mate, fuck
bong.
off, throw it away. Like
God.
he's like swinging it like, piss off, mate. There's no way you're hitting that gong. No way you're gonna hit the gong on Janine Berdin, Banal na aso day 4 semifinals in the Tawag ng TAGHALAN.
Wow.
It's
She's
the perfect
so
style for her.
cool.
Yeah, that lineup is fucking loaded, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Kyla, Eric.
Well done. I mean, come on. Yes. Freaking aesthetics.
Okay, so let's be a bit serious, yeah? Let's be a bit serious for a second. You know, with Tawag ng TAGHALAN, which we always said this before, it is probably one of the hardest singing competitions in the world. Now, the only concern that you have with a singing competition like this is that the crowd may only reward things that may seem really impressive to the what would you call it? To the layman, to the normal person, which is like big bells, fucking high notes, falsettos, and all this stuff. And it's really cool to see that some of the most popular performances have been performances that actually play on, technicalities and actually delicacies of singing that make singing so special, like playing with dynamics, like, for example, creating a sound, emotional intent, delivery, yeah, overall, I think the best way to describe this performance is, probably a masterpiece in dynamism. It's like dynamics. This is how you create this is how you ondulate. This is how you manipulate the audience into believing the story that you're telling, even though this story has been told before. This is how you become part. To a certain extent, you can probably expand on this even further. This is probably a much more theatrical approach to singing rather than like a pop star kind of thing, which is probably why you like theatre and alternative music.
I do think in this particular case, what we're leaning towards is something really stylistically appropriate, and I think that allows when you have a certain style, a certain vocal texture. There's something that comes with the settling into that genre that allows you to really capitalize on that sound. And Janine really understood that her alternative edge was the hook to her texturized vocals and how to take advantage of what she naturally already possesses. So in this particular performance, you're seeing somebody who has settled into a style that also allows them to grow artistically. There's a freedom that comes with that. There's a freedom that comes with understanding where you fit in. And musically speaking, where exactly you're stylized towards, and sometimes it's the thing that you are not the best at, but once you find that there's a liking, there's a kinesthetic feel to the singing approach to things, you become really aligned with the style, and this is the final product of that, which is why I believe this particular cover, this version of the song, actually allows people to be fascinated with the storytelling aspect of it.
Those K-Brosses as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think Angeline Quinto is in there as well. I mean, the lineup of judges for this particular season was absolutely insane.
So is this geezer I never recognized. I forget his name.
Louis Ocampo.
Is that Louis Ocampo?
I don't know. I think he's always been there, but I am.
He's always like a judge.
I feel like he's always been there, but don't take my word for it. I don't actually know. Look at the audience.
I've said it before. Less is more.
Is the texturized approaches to it. Also, she's got such a beautiful range. Cool. Nice, come on.
There's also different styles allow for different quirks.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, alternative is the one that would be the most quirky. That would be the most alternate to the norm, given the name. So when you win the audience over, it doesn't fucking matter. If, like that's why when you see the original, and we saw the original like a few days ago, and it is such a, like, the way he delivers the song. Mm-hmm. It's such a unique fucking experience,
It's a personalized experience, and I think that the reason why it resonates with so many people, it goes beyond the lyricism. It has to do a lot with the approach of the performance. So you have to somewhat play tribute to it as a cover artist, as somebody who's stepping into the picture. To really retell the story, basically, you have to become a character in the play, and that part of you that molds into this new character for this specific song, it's such a fun experience, from a performing aspect of things, that you can really make that the rest of your sound forever, and I think it's such a beautiful journey.
And if you look at the evolution of Janine, she's probably, in my eyes, one of the artists, because she sort of started so young. She's probably evolved really nicely, and she's still improving and stuff like that, but she seems to really have
she's so settled,
become comfortable in her own skin, in that color.
And I
in that
love
texture.
that. I love that because how often do you see young artists really capitalize in that alternative genre?
It's hard, man, to find your sound. It's very hard.
And she's made it, which is the cool thing about it.
Oh, hello.
Go back. So cool. Sick. She's such a rock star.
Oh, with a smile like that, come on, dog. Yeah, you feel that shit.
Oh,
Now,
freaking
who
awesome.
who won this season?
I have no idea.
Was
I
this the
have
season?
no idea.
And what
Is
was
she
this?
the winner? I have no idea.
Because this is day 4 semifinals. So
no
I don't.
clue, bro.
Damn, that lineup of judges is sick.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Because you have such a
Different variety
styles,
of,
approaches to performances, composers. Mad. Anyways, let us know what you guys thought
Sick.
about it. A huge shout out to Janine.
I love it. I love this version. I love what she brought to the table. I wish her all the best in the upcoming albums.
I don't
this
think
is great.
Ballet says it enough, but like that scene of the Filipino music industry is Waleska's favorite. You know, the Silks, the Janines, the Juan Carlos,
Yeah,
the
the Unique,
Enamores,
yeah.
the Unique, the Alternative, the Ben and Benz.
Freaking love it.
Yeah,
okay?
that's Waleska's sort of side of things. And then she has her R&B side, I guess, the fucking Arthur Neris, who you adore, and the sax.
Janine Teñoso.
Teñosos, yeah. Anyway, so let us know what you guys thought about it. And apart from that, goodbye. Oh, fucking hell, also.
Yes.
48 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
48 hours.
Before we go, actually 24 hours before rehearsal run. You guys will get lots of content and stuff for that. But if you still would like to get your tickets, general admissions are still available. VIP have been sold out. You can utilize this code and get some money off, and we will see you on Saturday. See you later.